Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yes, class, we were reading about the correct Aqidah and the way how can we get our correct Aqidah. And we were reading here about the best generation of this Ummah and how can we also avail their way to follow their way to get success. So we'll start here our lesson. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his companions and those who followed them in truth are the self of this Ummah. The Sahaba and Tabaeen are most worthy people to be followed than anyone else because of the sincerity of their Aqidah and Ibadah. They were the primary guardians of Aqidah and Sharia and acted in accordance with it in word and deeds. Allah the Almighty chose them to spread His religion and convey the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who said, "My ummah will split into 73 sects. All of them will be in the fire except one." They asked, "Who are they?" "O Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam," he said, "the path on which I and my companion stand." This is the hadith. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that there would be 70 sects of my ummah and only one will be on the right path. So how can we get it's a very scary fact that all the other people will lose their way and they will become the prey of Jahannam. Only one sect will be successful. So it's very important to know that how we can become a successful part of this ummah. So first thing is always to pray from Allah that Allahumma hdini. And Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam also taught us many du'as for our getting the right path. We should make a part of our daily prayer to do du'as from Allah Almighty that He show us the right path. And there are many du'as, just like I told you, Allahumma hdini, wasaddidni, Allahumma hdina, and different other du'as are also there. And Hidayah is just one thing that is given to you only if you want from Allah, if you do dua from Allah, and if you don't ask from Allah Almighty for your Hidayah, it will not let you offer. So Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam also told that the truth, the right way to follow is the Sunnah, and the people who followed him, they are the best people. And if we also want to become best and good people, we should also follow them, as we daily also say in Surah Fatiha in our Salah, Ihdina Sirat al-Mustaqim, Sirat al-Lazina an'amta alayhim. And who are the people who are an'amta alayhim? These are those righteous people, those are those Sahaba Karam and the Tabaeen who followed properly the way of Allah Almighty. Every Muslim who follow the path of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions and our righteous predecessors is a Salafi. This is the name of a righteous people. They are called Salafi. This name is used in order to distinguish him from those who leave the path of the Salaf and follow the way of other instead. The word Salafiyah has come to mean the method of righteous self in approaching Islam, in understanding it and applying it. It is also means those who adhere completely to this book of Allah and the Sunnah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam according to the understanding of self. So here they are telling us that the people who follow the right way, here is a particular word used for them, just like Salafiyah or the people Salafi, just to make them prominent from the other people who do not follow the way of Allah. Who are Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah? Now here is an introduction of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Who are the people? The word Sunnah means the way, the path, tradition or the system, whether good or bad. Sunnah is just to follow one path. For example, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Wallazi nafsi biyadihi latarkabunna sunan man kana qablakum mislan bimisli." You will follow the sunnah, plural of sunnah, sunan, the plural of sunnah of those who came before you doing the same. It means that many Muslims will follow their way in both worldly and religious matter. It means the people follow their elder people, their predecessors in the worldly matter, they follow them, and in the religious matter also follow them, even not bothering that they are right or they are wrong. They just follow that by saying that they are our elders. What they were doing, we also do the same thing. But what is the meaning of Sunnah in Islamic terminology? It refers to the way of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions in matters of the belief, action, and what they approved of. The word Jama'ah refers to the large number of the people. It means it's a collection of people or to a group of people who are united in pursuit of a common goal. It means that if some people are collected, they make a group to follow on a way or to get some goals. These are called Al-Jama'ah. So Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah includes the self of this Ummah and all those who are united in following the Quran and Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam until the day of resurrection. Allah the Almighty commands us to adhere to the Jama'ah, to unite and to cooperate with one another and not to be divided or disunited. We are forbidden to be disunited and we are ordered to be united. We should stay in groups. In this way we can get our goals, and if we are separated, if we are alone, then we can easily become the prey of Satan. So if we are in Jama'ah, if we are united, then it's very hard for Shaitan to make us his prey. So Allah Almighty said in Quran, وَاتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا, and hold fast the rope of Allah altogether and do not become divided. So we should not be divided, we should be united. And the best lesson of the unity we get in all the 5 prayers when we go to masjid for pray, and we see that how the people stand making a straight line, collecting and joining each other. It is the best lesson that are told to us, that how they are united. This pray also give us the lesson of unity. And Allah Almighty also praised the Malaika and telling us their one quality, that they are also always in a straight lines and they follow Allah Almighty and they are also united. So you must adhere to the Jama'ah and beware of division. We should avoid division. For Satan is with one but is further away from two. So whoever wants to be in the center of the paradise, let him stay with the Jama'ah. So if we want to get Jannah, we should be together, we should not be disunited. There should be unity in Ummah. If we have unity, we can progress, and if we don't have unity, we can become easily the prey of Shaitan. So Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah are those people who adhere to the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the way of his companion, and those who follow them in belief, action and speech, and who avoid bid'ah, innovation, in matters of religion. They will continue to prevail until the last day. So being among them is to be rightly guided, and going against them is error. So here they are giving us the importance of getting together, follow Jama'ah, be a part of a bigger group, don't be disunited. If we don't have unity, we can become easily the prey of Shaitan, and in this way we can become the prey of Jahannam also. So always be united, follow the right way, and it is also forbidden to follow the elders in the if they are doing something bad or something wrong. If they are doing good, if they are following Sunnah and Allah Almighty's orders, so we should also follow them. We should be the part of them, because while connecting to each other, while uniting, we can achieve the bigger goals and we can achieve success here and also hereafter. So best of luck.